Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is our big old weekly Take the Points edition. That's the sports edition. We do it every week, and we do really much enjoy it down there on the end. Brian Turner, ladies and gentlemen, hiding his shirt for some reason. I don't know.
It's college football season.
Not today, Saban on the shirt.
I think the belly hides the bottom part.
Yeah. That shirt fit different when you got it.
There in the middle, ladies and gentlemen, Lucas Vaughan. How you doing, Lucas?
Good, Bruce, thanks.
From Morton Buildings, also the huge Mitchell Trubisky fan.
Bears in general, but yeah, I got to be a Mitch fan.
Well, you wear a Mitch fan just every weekend, you know. You and you'll wear Mitch and Khalil.
Yeah, I got Kyle Long
Still
at the house.
Still too soon.
You have Kyle Long in the house. Is he fighting to get out?
I had Matt Forte, but for some reason Blair keeps shrinking my shirts, and so it doesn't fit me anymore.
That wasn't that long ago.
No.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome next to me.
Yeah.
Back after many, many weeks again of forced absence, it's Mr.
I was here last
Hodges.
week.
That was 2 weeks ago. Were you here last week?
I was here last week.
It was him not here last week. Okay, all right.
That's why I was telling Heidi, I was like, I think this is the first week we've all four been there.
For quite a while.
And I bet
like 2 months.
I bet three of us eat afterwards together.
I bet four don't.
I've got something going.
Yeah.
Oh, big hat this again. The old big hat.
It's the old Wichita steak.
I would have. I saw that. I saw that you guys were going to eat dinner together, and I just feel bad not doing it.
Well, when you're the boss, you can't eat with the underlings. You got to keep that separation.
There's this no fraternization
Yeah, you get that
thing.
separation.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Can't eat lunch
You're
with the
watching
boss.
Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Over in Salem on Channel 3. Here in Florida, Channel 100 or Channel 25. Same story up in Louisville, down in up in Hartville. Appreciate you folks tuning in near Effingham. We're on the edge of Effingham. Stone Ridge has us, and we appreciate you folks up there. Down in Sisney, Jeff, Flora, Albion, Browns, West Salem.
Yeah.
Ellery.
Somewhere in Indiana, maybe Ohio.
Probably the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, but not Fairfield. Don't worry about that.
We'll get to. You guys are the second ones beef to me this week about that, and by golly, we are all but there. We've got.
But how long have we been doing this show? We started a year ago.
We've got a salesperson.
March,
We have a salesperson going from business to business to business in Fairfield. I think they've probably already hooked your business up, haven't they?
No.
It's coming soon.
Paragon Micro has a office on Southeast 5th Street now.
Paragon Micro's office, though. Paragon Micro's office on whatever road that is. Bass
The
Pro
original
is hooked up to Wabash. So yeah,
the satellite office isn't though.
Yeah.
the satellite office probably will be, eventually.
Well, before
He
highway.
wanted to say soon, and he just backed off because he knew.
You should know that. You caught that.
Let's
What's
back
going
away.
on, ladies and gentlemen? Some community events. What is going on out there in the community to tell you about? Big weekend starting this afternoon. The American Red Cross Blood Drive. Whoops, wrong one.
We got
Let's
wide view.
Yeah, what's going on?
I hit the wrong button.
With technical difficulties.
This is where we kind of get to hide for a minute. We kind of look forward to this time.
Well, I must tell you, the device isn't
So do
working
our
for,
viewers,
for that particular camera. Let's try it again. No,
on?
I tell you what we'll do. We're just going to leave it on all guests.
Awesome.
Oh,
You get a
Now we have to look interested.
yeah.
You have to
Now we
really-
gotta watch it.
Everybody stare, Bruce.
I'm going to do what I normally do.
The American Red Cross having a blood drive at Carl Richland Memorial Hospital today. That'll be at noon, and that'll be at the lower level conference room. If you're interested, you want to go online to log in, go to American Red Cross, go to redcrossblood.org, and you'll be able to get in, get you an appointment, and it's the fastest way to get through. That is for sure.
What are you up to now?
120. You're the second one this week to ask me about that too. The last time I donated blood, I have now passed my lifetime goal.
Oh, you actually had a goal.
My lifetime, I figured out a goal about 15 or 20 pints in. Then I decided I would work to that goal. I am when I passed 124 pints, that passed my goal of a half barrel. I have now donated a keg of beer.
That's what.
Or a keg of blood.
16 gallons?
Kegs are actually 15 and a half.
Yeah.
The fact that this is how we measure these goals is not surprising.
But yes, I have
I
donated.
was getting ready to say the key to life is to never set life goals, but no, you make
When
sense.
you reach one, it's
Yeah.
something to be celebrated, probably with a keg of beer rather than blood sometime. But I'll do that
Not
sometime.
the same day.
No. Balloon Fest is going on this weekend over in Centralia. That's at Foundation Park. That's a big time. Their annual Hot Air Balloon Festival features 40 hot air balloons, races, glows, tethered balloon rides, main stage entertainment, a craft fair, children's activity, free children's activities, games, cardboard boat races, a car show, fireworks, a lot of food, and much, much more. Bring your lawn chair, blanket. Plan to spend a full day, all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Centennial Park in Centralia. Also, have you guys ever been to that?
Oh, one
You've
time.
been to that.
Yeah,
What'd you think
I've
of
been
it?
once.
It's neat.
It's really
There's a
neat.
lot of people around, but it's neat to see.
Yeah.
Those hot air balloons, you see them in the sky, you think, oh, that looks big. You get up close to them, they're big.
Well, it says 40,000 people will go. That's
Over the 3 days, that's a lot of people. Yeah.
So it was mid-90s probably the last time I made it to that.
you've all been there.
Yeah.
See, now I feel terrible.
Have you never been?
I've never been.
It's pretty neat. Y'all check. You honestly
Take your
ought to
dogs.
check it out.
Take your dogs.
Take my dogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
You think they'd jump up and try to eat a balloon?
Absolutely.
Actually, they probably would. Fish fry going on this afternoon in Patoka. That's from 5 to 7 p.m. in Patoka. Come out and enjoy fish dinner. View the many items consigned for their big auction on Saturday at the Patoka American Legion. Bunch of live music to tell you about in Effingham. Allie Keck is playing at Village Wine and Gifts on Friday. At the Effing Brew Company, they've got a big old acoustic session Friday night, 8 to 12. Live music from Mojo on Friday night at the Tuscan Hills Winery. And also Friday, live music, The Experienced. That's going to be at the Effingham Events Center. Then you move to Saturday, more live music at Effing Brew. Josh and Drew with Jeremy T. McConaughey. I need my glasses sometimes. I feel terrible. Also, live music from Josh Kester. I think that's the Jeremy and Josh or somebody. And Off the Wall, also going to be playing at Denny's Bar and Grill. You hear a band called Off the Wall. I have never heard of this band, but I guess they play all the time, all over the place. What do you think that they're playing?
Pink Floyd.
My initial thought was that it's a Michael Jackson review, and it is Pink Floyd. They are playing Pink Floyd. Why would you think Pink Floyd? Just because of the
The
wall?
Wall.
Is that what you thought too?
Yeah, The Wall.
See, Off the Wall was a bigger album. I guess, it probably sold more. It
They're
may
playing
not have sold
music
more.
off the wall.
Off the wall.
You see, I didn't look at it like that.
I think we just blew his mind.
Playing music off the wall. Now it makes total sense.
Now you're getting it.
Wow. I
get it.
I really didn't think it was that big of a reach.
That is something.
I was really confused how he was confused.
Oh, about that. Also today, Saturday at the Olney City Park, it is the White Squirrel Cruise at 5 p.m., and it's their 32nd annual White Squirrel Cruise. Registration opens at 5. They're going to leave the park at 6:45, go driving around for a while, and that'll be a ton of fun. This is National Airborne Day. National Airborne Day, as it celebrates the August 16th, honors the military's airborne divisions of the armed forces. Were you an airborne?
No, field artillery.
Oh, okay. August 16th, 1940 marks the date of the first official Army parachute jump at Fort Benning, Georgia. How about that? Almost.
Neat.
So 79 years ago was the first time the Army folks decided that they were going to
Jump out of planes.
jump out of planes and try to shoot somebody. So there you go. And actually, the first people, they weren't the first internationally to use paratroopers. That was the Germans about 3 months before, but they were pretty good at it too. But this is not quite good enough.
Still undefeated at World Wars.
That's right.
Yep. So this is also National Tell a Joke Day, and I didn't show you this to any of you folks, but I figured you could probably all tell a joke if you knew one.
Not on this show.
You don't have any relatively clean jokes
No.
that you could tell. What happened to August?
Just dad jokes.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes or bad jokes? I've got a couple here.
What's the difference?
Actually, these are kind of bad jokes. I've got some better ones but I'm like you. They take a long time. I don't want to take too much of the sports talk time out. I could tell you like a couple of 5 or 10 minute jokes, but
10-minute joke?
That doesn't make it any funnier.
Yeah, I'll be done.
yeah.
I can't follow a 10-minute joke.
Well, I wouldn't
So
be.
we call that the NL Central segment.
I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised.
I like it.
That's a good one. Come on.
I like it.
At least Lucas good.
Oh.
A woman walks in a library and asks if they have any books about paranoia. The librarian says, "They're right behind you." Thank you.
I like these jokes.
Thank you very much. It actually might help. It might help if we remember that August 16th is also National Rum Day.
That would make you laugh harder.
That'll make it.
Yeah, we should have started with the rum day.
That will.
We just had National Daiquiri Day a few weeks ago.
Did we really?
Yeah.
I guess we did. But you can do daiquiris with other things than rum, I guess. Maybe vodka or something. You do anything with vodka.
Or on it.
You drink it.
What's on TV? What do you want to watch on television tonight? The St. Louis Cardinals are playing in Cincinnati. That'll be at 6:10 on Fox Sports Midwest, Channel 630. Adam Wainwright versus Luis Castillo. It's the Chicago White Sox tonight at the Los Angeles Angels at 9:07 p.m. That'll be Lucas Giolito versus Patrick Sandoval. And then that's on NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643. And finally, in the NFL preseason tonight, national television. They couldn't keep them off national TV. They're just too good. It's the Chicago Bears at the New York Giants on the NFL Network. That's Channel 629. And you'll be watching them on the NFL Network? Or
Yeah, at least
any
first half.
local. I didn't know if any local places had them, like
I'm not sure.
Evansville stations or something.
I'm not sure, but at least first half. We'll probably see a handful of starters early.
Well, we might ask later, but you think Mitch Trubisky will get to throw the ball this time as opposed to just hand it off?
They may put a couple throws in there. I don't know. I mean, it's still early. It's only set week 2.
It's week 2. That's right. It's week 2. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Take the Points edition. We'll be right back after these. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. You got hot microphones, fellas.
I was waiting for it.
We leaned back. We were back here.
Yeah, you can't hear when we're back here.
Because you're always yelling us to get up next to the mic. Closer to the mic. So apparently back here's a
Your microphones are keyed up higher than mine because I have such a voice that it overpowers microphones.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Use your
overbearing.
Dickey voice.
We've always said
Overbearing
you're a bit,
is
we've always
probably-
said you're a bit overbearing, Bruce.
I'm not going to argue that. I am not arguing that, but yeah, we're on TV. Welcome back to Big Talk with
Yeah,
Bruce
we're
Dickey.
on TV.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. It is the Take the Points edition. Yeah, cool. Got all the names
I'm
right.
getting a phone call.
Brian Turner down there on the
Hey, I'll
end.
call you later, Barney.
Is that Jimmy Barnfield?
Here we-
Tell him.
Hello.
Jimmy, we're on the air.
Yeah. I'm on the air. We're taping. We're live on YouTube.
Jimmy,
with
we're
Bruce.
on Wabash. He ought to be watching it at the shop anyway.
I'll give you a holler back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
we're like 10 minutes into the show. It's already. Are you leaving now?
Yeah, he's out of here.
All right,
Jimmy's out back.
We'll catch you later. Bye. Bye.
Honestly, it's surprising it took this long.
I am too.
It's Barney. You're not going to answer a good Wabash employee like Barney?
Yeah, actually, you do answer a good Wabash employee like Barney, and hopefully they'll TiVo this in the morning and get a chance to watch, make Barney a star. He hadn't been on the show yet. We'll see what we can do. Let's talk college football. College football, by golly, starts a week
Okay,
from
now in all honesty,
Saturday.
a lot of us get excited about NFL, but I know you, and I know as of last year, college football is a little bit special.
Do you like the NFL better or the college football better?
I do. I'm an NFL guy.
But the gap has closed
I'm
a
an
lot
NFL guy,
for you.
but I watched a whole lot of college last
That's
year.
because last year you came on this show and
Yeah.
we started talking.
Yeah.
We,
So then him and I-
we indoctrinated it.
And then when you bet on a team, you guess what? You end up watching more of those games. When you got money riding on
Hey,
something.
whoa. This was all fake money last year. This
yeah.
was all to take the points.
Yeah, we know Mr. Will Greer.
Yeah, that's weird. It was fake money because they didn't give it back. They kept it.
we were fake broke.
Yeah.
Well, see, it's imaginary, but you can imagine that there's
Yeah.
money in your account now. That's how we can do this.
I've always preferred college over NFL, but with my work schedule, I never got to watch very much of it. So I'm looking forward to this year because I finally get Saturdays back.
That is right. This will be different for
Yes.
you. Yeah.
I have always preferred college to NFL as well, and when I started liking an NFL team and would root for the NFL team, they have been ripped from my grasp. It's happened twice. So I watch the NFL for entertainment purposes only, and that means wagering. for monetary purposes only. I'm clinical with the NFL,
And fantasy.
with college football, and fantasy is clinical. I am clinical with fantasy as well, but college football, I will admit that I do let the occasional
So I'm looking at
heartstring
college
get
DFS
tugged.
maybe this year if we could get back into that somehow.
Do what?
I'd like to get back into college DFS. I'm not sure if they even offer that anymore though. I think that got
Daily fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Probably
got
not
kind
Illinois.
that got nixed a little and
Well, it got nixed everywhere, I think.
May
It
not
got
get nixed in.
Jersey.
Well, it's back in Jersey and Pennsylvania, but I don't think it's legal yet in Illinois. I had a long conversation today. We'll get to college football.
we
in a
are just a
minute.
month away from being able to drive across the river.
That's what I was saying. I had a long conversation today with a customer of ours, and Anthony. Down, you guys might even be going to see.
That's where we're meeting Barney at after the.
All right, well, let's go.
Barney's going to be there?
Yeah.
That's we were talking about how how the gambling.
Hey, guess what? We're Thursday night, by the way. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's just talk about going to Anthony's. No, we're not Luscious going at 9:30.
We're not going at 9 in the morning.
Or go ahead and clear that up.
Oh, wait a minute. I know where you guys were last week.
That's where I was going.
Wait a minute. Is Friday morning off the table then?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. I've got kids. I'm back at work. Yeah. I guess it is.
All right, where was I going? Oh yeah, Anthony. We were talking about gambling in the state of Illinois, and he's the whole emphasis and juggernaut of gambling in Illinois has been stopped by the regulators not really getting anything put together yet, and it's become very frustrating for guys like Anthony because they're already paying in.
Right.
And they're not getting any money back from the state on this. They've had to been paying in. They started paying in July.
And you know what the funny part of that is, and Weeds can back me up, when all these states, because there's going to be all these states that are going to vote on it about the same time, and Illinois is one of the top 4 states that supposedly had legislation ready, were ready to roll.
Well,
we were like
we were one of the front runners in getting the bill proposed and all that. And then we're going to be the last ones to actually get it done.
That's what's frustrating about it.
Well, the terrifically frustrating part is, like you said, you can go across the river, you can go to the Tropicana.
September.
Are they going to have it done by the first?
So Illinois' money is going to go.
Indiana goes live September 1st. The Tropicana should be close to that.
Iowa's going to have it done very soon as well. They haven't got anything done in Missouri. You got to figure the Wisconsin's going to start. I mean, they see all this money in Illinois, and the legislature dawdling.
Yeah, these border states are going to, and especially college football, which is besides Sunday, has almost gotten to every other day of the week now.
Yeah.
There are casinos in Hammond, Indiana, and Gary, Indiana, that are just waiting. Waiting for the first start of football season. All right, well, that basically blew the whole first college football segment.
That's your college football right there.
We'll talk more.
We're going to talk more. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break. We're going to come back. We're really going to talk college football when we return. We're going to talk Big Ten and SEC for sure. Might touch on a couple of the other conferences. We've got 2 weeks, 1 week until it starts.
Yeah,
it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks for the full.
Till we get the full slate.
Full blown.
Miami, Florida are playing the early one. The rest of them are basically the 31st, right?
We'll get to them. Plus, we got high school football coming up too. We're not going to talk about that all that much on the gambling show, but you never know. But you're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. It's Take the Points edition, and that's Brian, that's Lucas, that's Jamie. We'll be right back after these. Do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
How Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you or a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Good afternoon. Actually, good morning, I guess.
One thing it's not is afternoon.
Or morning. It's evening.
It's morning or evening.
Yeah.
Depending on when you're watching. The show is never on in the afternoon.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. It's Take the Points edition. Down there, Brian Turner, right there, Lucas Vaughan, right here is Jamey Hodges. And we're going to talk a little bit of college football. There's a lot of college football to talk about, but we're going to talk cover maybe win totals in the Big Ten and the SEC. Now, Brian, tell me, and maybe you boys can jump in here, whoever feels like answering, why are win totals the fun way to bet in the preseason on a college football season or an NFL season like this?
It's one of the you got some of the lower juice on them that you can get in the sports book.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50. I mean, because most of them are.
It's a yes or no bet.
It's a yes or no bet.
And the longevity of it.
Yeah, you've got the whole season.
And like a futures bet.
You hope for the whole season. Some of them may be dead before you.
But some of them you might win early, too, though.
But I can tell you which one happens more often.
Unlike some future bets, you're invested every week in that team.
Yeah.
That's right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You've always got a team to follow, whether you want them to win
or lose.
whether you want them to lose.
Yeah.
Most, if you're talking future bets with like to win the championship, you're better off doing mechanical parlays. You get better numbers doing that.
Right.
Where if you win, you just roll it over into the next week. So that's where they get you on the juice is those futures bets. Whereas the win
parlay
totals,
and the parlay bets too, because the parlay is not going to have the right odds.
yeah,
you know,
but the over-unders and the win totals are more of a 50-50 with just a little bit of juice on them.
Yeah, but
And they're fun.
but if you take
and it's fun.
if you take Illinois now at their number, put $100 on it, you'd probably be all right.
But you know, it's
championship.
Illinois' number. Which way you going on it? That's what I like about win totals. That's what I like about win totals.
Going there.
You've got two options on it.
Well, we're going to make picks here. We are going to make picks on the Big Ten win totals here for as a group here. We are each going to
You're
make.
starting SEC or Big Ten?
So essentially, there's 12 games,
Yeah, we'll do
right?
both.
Regular season only.
There's 12 games.
It's
A regular
12
season
games.
only.
It's all
regular season only. That's
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't
right.
matter. The playoffs,
Conference
or whatever.
championships
Right.
and playoffs do not count.
Yeah, they don't factor.
That's another thing about win totals. Then you can turn around and try and hedge on something else once
Yeah.
playoffs and all that starts or bowl season.
And we're using numbers here from the beginning of from July
their
14th.
their opening.
From their opening numbers about a month ago. Do you want to do Big Ten or you want to do SEC first? It's up to you, Brian.
I'm more prepared for SEC. But
Let's do SEC first. We're going to give up or down on the number of wins each of us thinks going to happen for these teams. Does it make sense to everybody?
yes, but then here's where I always get in a mess. Mathematically, it doesn't work out when I'm done. Georgia can't win 12.
Well, no, they can because
And-
it's not like they're playing each other.
And South Carolina can't win 8.
What? But it's not like they're playing each other.
I know.
They've
I
got
tell
like
ya,
3
I've
or
looked at
4
South Carolina's
non-conference
schedule.
games.
They can't win 8.
I know.
All right. Actually, I tell you what. Do you want to do them all, or do you want to
Let's just
pick like top 4 or something like that?
I say all.
I don't care.
You give the number, we'll say up or down.
I can do that.
All right.
I can do that. We'll
Are
start.
you typing it in, Weez?
We'll watch it later.
Okay.
Well, I can
That
always
way you don't
take a
have to-
picture of this.
But you'll mess up the writing. Go ahead.
All right. Okay.
You go ahead and try.
Oh yeah, I sure will.
Someone
I
can throw it on their blog.
You go ahead and try.
Let's start East Division. We'll start with the worst team in the SEC. We'll go with the East Division, Vanderbilt.
They can sell alcohol at their games now. So
They always have. That's what I don't understand.
No, they only have it in one section.
They always had in the end zone because I'd been there with Corey when he was in
But
Franklin.
that you had to have a particular like booster ticket to get into the end
Threw it
zone.
off the wagon right there, right off the trail.
yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
All right, Vanderbilt. As 4.5. And so you're going to go over or under. We're not going to mess with the plus 120s and minus 120s.
Over.
Okay.
Under.
Okay, Weeze is under 4.5. Lucas under. Jamie.
Jay Cutler ain't walking through that door. Under.
And if he was, under.
This is bad. I'm taking the under. We all took the under for Vanderbilt because they stink. And, the 4.5 wins, it's tough to get 5 wins.
They're only favored in 3 games this year.
See, now that makes a ton of sense. Kentucky.
This is the tough one.
5.5 or 6.5.
Lost Allen, lost Benny Snell.
Under.
Lucas says under. Weeze?
I'm going under. I think 6 is about right. 6 sounds
Yeah,
right.
that half, I'm with Weeze. I'm going under.
You guys, I tell you what, I'm going over, but just to be
Different.
Favored in 6, underdogs in 6.
Tennessee, over.
I'm
6
going
and a
over.
half?
I'm actually going over on that one, believe it or not.
That's
What do you
about
say,
right. I'm going
Weeze?
over. 7 and 5.
I think Tennessee's got a good coach, and 6.5 wins is too low for them.
And they loaded. They've loaded up with yeah. We got a lot to go.
South Carolina, 5.5. Is
I'm
that
going-
right?
Yeah,
They opened at
they're
5.5.
tough.
Here's the
They've
thing.
got
I've got them number 22 in my power ratings.
But they've got a tough schedule.
You look at I've got them favored in 5 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm
At
saying.
number
There.
22 in the nation.
Wow.
I'm
That
taking
is-
the under on 5.5. You can get 6 out there in some spots. That's one I've actually looked at because of that schedule.
You know what? I'm gonna go over on South Carolina on
I
this
am
one
too.
because I'm just looking at what I want to do on some others.
Over.
I
God,
am
they
too.
got Clemson the last game of the year.
Yeah, you might need
my.
Clemson to get the over.
I know. I'm not
Easy.
real confident.
Missouri, Missouri 8.5, easy for
Under.
me.
I'm going under.
Over.
I meant to put under. I'm sorry, I meant to write under.
8.5 is
Over.
the number. Give me under.
Okay, so 3 unders and an over.
See, they're only underdogs too.
Florida 9.
Missouri.
Florida is 9 and Georgia is 11.
South
We'll get
Carolina's
to
gonna
Georgia
beat
in a minute.
That's
Florida
South Carolina
9.
And Tennessee beat.
I'm going over on Florida.
Florida at 9. No, man, 9.
I'm going over.
I think they're loaded.
Regular season, that's
I'm
9 and
going
3.
over.
I mean, they have to be 10 and 2. Under.
They are underdogs at LSU.
You and I went under on that.
neutral against
Okay, Georgia 11 wins, regular season.
Which means they got to go undefeated.
They got to go. It's 11. It's not 11 and a half. It's a push at 11. So we're not calling pushes
Under.
here.
I'm going for an upset. I'm one upset. That's all
Well,
it takes.
under that means 10.
Yep.
So 11 and 1 would be a push. Give me the over because
Under for Jamie.
Toughest games are Florida on a neutral site. and at
Over for
Auburn.
Bruce. What are you saying there, Weeze? You've studied.
Yeah,
these
but
guys.
Mark
Yeah.
Rick, I watched him at
I'm
FSU
going
for
over.
years. He has the ability to lose a game he shouldn't.
I've already got. Hey, I need the over because I got Heisman bet on Fromm.
You do. That's right.
You do need the over.
And I like Fromm.
What's his
I
number?
just
Western
20 to 1.
Division. This is apparently it's often known as the toughest division in college football. Some people arguing now
Top
that
heavy.
the Big Ten East is the toughest, but it's either the Big Ten East or the SEC West. We'll do the SEC West, and then we'll get to the Big Ten when we come back. All right, to Arkansas,
think
5.5 wins
Arkansas.
for Arkansas.
give me under. I don't know anything about them.
I'm going under 4 and 8.
I'm going under just because they fired Brett Bielema on the field. I didn't think that was cool.
yeah, I'm gonna go under.
On the field, really.
Yeah, he was walking off the field. Basically, they fired him.
Wow.
Took him. The AD pulled him aside and said, "See ya," on his last game. Ole Miss 5. Our good friend Mikey Molt's team. Ole Miss.
Check Kelly back.
Chad Kelly is playing in the NFL.
Swag Kelly's with the Colts first off.
Kelly is.
They've actually got that at
is
5, not 5.5.
Are they going to keep 3 quarterbacks?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know if the Colts were
me.
going to keep 3.
Luck's gonna be in the IR soon anyway. So.
only got 2. Only got Brisket.
Give me.
and Swag.
Let's see, 5.
Pupless.
Yeah, I've got-
Give me the under.
I think 5 and 7 is the right number.
Yeah, too.
I'm gonna go over. Just
I'm going
because-
over.
just for the.
I'm going to go
chance.
under. But I think, like I said, I think that's a push.
All right, Mississippi State, tough place to play down there in
7.5
Starkville. It's
wins.
I know. I'm still going under on that.
4.
I don't like that set. I see them with
7.5
easy,
games.
that
Yeah.
8.
You're going under.
Yeah.
What are you showing on that one, Weaves?
I'm going over on that one.
I'm going
yeah.
over too. I was going
All right.
over.
Underdogs at Auburn.
Texas
Home against
A&M,
LSU.
the Aggies. Let's see, 7.5 over or under.
See, I like. And this is where I get into trouble.
I'm going over.
I went over.
Give me the under.
I'm gonna have to go under because of what I like about my next.
Look, I'm gonna.
I'm
all
looking at
mine
the
are
other
under.
division.
That whole division's gonna be under.
You can't go under.
over to the rest of them.
What'd you do?
So will your sports
What did I do?
You haven't done it yet.
Gosh
A&M.
dang it!
Over and under. You got to make a point. Make a choice.
I don't want to.
Abstain. Put an A.
7.5. It can't-
Over.
All right, you can't finish 7.5. Auburn 8.
Over.
See, that's the team I
Oh, over. No,
I've
it's
just
you.
always liked.
Mine's under.
Man, it's the phone episode of Take the Points.
What do you say there, Jamie? Since he's on the phone,
I'm gonna go over.
you guys go over. I went under, and Auburn, their little wheeze,
What was it?
8.
8. I'm going under.
Under. All right. LSU at 9.
I'm pounding the over on this one.
Pounding the over.
I'm with Weed.
Eddie
I
Orgeron,
am
baby.
too.
That's hey, Coach O, babe.
Coach O, former USC.
All 4 overs. I think we're
love LSU
high
this year.
I think we're high on the LSU
I
Tigers.
am.
All right.
I think they're one loss to Bama.
You've got the shirt. Not today, Saban. Does that mean at 11.5 you're taking under?
That mean I am absolutely hitting the over on the left.
Yeah. I bet we're all overs on that.
I've actually already got money
you're
on
not.
that.
No.
You got losing to.
No, LSU, baby.
And that number, I can't tell you, is it 11?
Is that at
They still go
LSU?
11-1 if they lose to LSU.
It's home against
The
LSU.
11.5
It's at
is
home,
the
so
number.
Oh,
It is actually
put
11.
me under.
Heck yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Over.
Is that over? All right.
Yeah, I already bet 11 on that one, counting on them not losing twice.
Well, you see now, so you're counting on a push. You plan on a push.
No, I'm
You're not going to win with 11.
saying elsewhere that number is
10.5?
So to lose it, I would have to lose twice.
Okay. All right.
So if you can get us
So
11.
to win, you have to go 12-0.
Right.
All right.
But what are the chances of
They're
it?
not
If you
losing
get it
twice
at
in the
11,
regular season.
take that bet because chances are they're not going to lose
He's
twice.
taking the odds that they're
I
not going
see,
to lose
I see.
twice and got a chance at winning.
We'll be right back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back after these.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Pretty quick transition.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. It's the Take the Points edition down there, Brian Turner. There in the middle is Lucas Vaughan. Here between me and Lucas is Jamey Hodges. And we just talked about the SEC. Let's go wins and losses in the Big Ten. The only, I guess we probably ought to start at the bottom of the Big Ten as well. The bottom of
Indiana over here.
We'll start at the bottom of the lesser division, not the bottom team in wins expected. We'll start at the bottom of the lesser division. That would be the Fighting Illini from the University of Illinois. They are picked for 4.5 wins.
This is easy. Easy.
This is the
Week
exactly.
5, they're going to have this covered.
I'm with you.
Over all day long.
I thought you were just going to say
Start
under.
3-0.
I plan on them starting 4-0 because they're going to beat Nebraska. They're going to beat Nebraska in week 4, baby. It's going to be 4-0.
That might be fun because I planned on being at that game.
I do too. And then they're going to go into week 6 against Michigan.
Minnesota.
Well, they'll beat Minnesota, beat PJ Fleck. They'll be 5-0 coming back for Jim the Harbaughs. They're fighting Harbaughs.
Undefeated, probably number 24 in the nation by
you
that
got to
time.
figure ranked.
Yep.
I'm going
Love
over.
the optimism.
I'm going over. Lucas goes over.
Oh, yeah.
What was the number?
4.5.
Yeah, give me the under.
3.5.
So hurtful.
2.5.
I can't blame you. Our stud duck cornerback just got hurt yesterday. So yeah, who knows?
Which one? The kid?
Beeson. Blues.
Cornerback.
Yeah, corner.
I thought you said quarterback. I was
Thought
like,
he
well,
meant Williams.
God.
I missed that.
I'd still be in a fetal position.
I thought, well, I didn't hear that.
Williams got hurt. Oh gosh, no. What did you say?
Are you asking?
Over, obviously.
Definitely under.
I figured under. Northwestern 6 wins. Over 6 for Lucas. They represented the Big Ten
won
in the West Division last year.
I'm taking the over as well.
Throw me on the over.
Oh gosh, I can't believe we're all taking over on Northwestern.
I know.
Minnesota 7.5.
That is Illinois' true team.
People think PJ Fleck is the bee's knees at Minnesota.
I'm going under on that
I'm
number.
going under on
I can see him at 7 wins.
As will I.
7.5.
I've got
is
them
the
at
number.
9-3.
Well,
That schedule breaks well for them.
So that's an over
Was
for
that
you.
counting the Illinois loss?
Well, obviously not.
Yeah, there you go.
Purdue
So still
7. Purdue 7.
7-5. That means they have to go 8-4.
That's one I haven't looked at yet.
Jeff Brom is I'm calling Jeff Brom as
I'm going to go over on Purdue. They got that Rondell Moore.
not
kid.
as good as they think he
I'm going
is.
to go over 7.
You're going over 7. What are you doing? Over?
You know who their offensive coordinator is now?
Who?
One of my favorite quarterbacks in college at University of Louisville.
At Brom, bring
Brian
somebody.
Brom. Yeah.
They brought Brian in. He
Yeah.
brought his brother in.
Yeah. He's co-offensive coordinator with Jamarcus Shepard.
yeah, I'll go over.
You're going over. All right. Iowa, the Hawkeyes.
Good.
7.5 wins.
Tight end U, apparently.
Tight ends are gone. They all graduated. They do have a good quarterback coming back. Under though
Yeah,
for
they
Lucas.
do.
I'm gonna say
7.5
over.
sounds right. I've got about 8-4, so I'm
You
going to
got
go over.
you're going over.
Slightly.
They lost their. Throw me under on them.
They lost their tight ends. They got their quarterback.
Quarterback's back. Or no, but they lost a lot of their defense too. Lost both corners.
So what do you say?
Throw me under.
Throw you under. All
Actually,
right.
yeah, give me the under.
Oh,
Or I
you
think
They've
about-
only got 10 total starters back.
guys
Yeah,
are
that's what I'm saying.
copying
They
me.
lost a lot of
8
defense.
wins. Wisconsin 8 wins.
That means they got to go 9-3.
pop me over.
Over.
Wisconsin.
Bruce Dickey says over.
Yeah, I'm going,
going
over
over.
for sure.
Brian Turner says over. Lucas Vaughn says
The one thing
over.
they don't have back is linemen, and that doesn't matter at Wisconsin because
they're
it's
all big.
Wisconsin
always
linemen.
have
Yeah.
linemen. Somehow, it's the love for Scott Frost is just unstoppable, and 8.5 wins
Coming off a
for
4-8
Nebraska.
No bitterness there.
Oh yeah, none.
I think
Cash
the love
that
has more to
ticket.
do with Martinez than Frost, but
Yeah, well, that's
Under.
probably true too. Well,
9 to cash that ticket seems high.
you're going. You're
what was the
going
number
under.
at? 8.5?
Yeah.
I'm going to go under, but only slightly.
You went to what?
Man, you go ahead and pick. You got.
I went under. I went under. You didn't realize I was going under when I
We
talked
can never
about the
tell with you.
love.
The love.
You know what?
Love festival for Scott
going over.
Frost.
You think they're going to 9-3?
I really don't. No, I got to go under. I don't know how. Did I go under that whole division? division?
No,
Except
you
no
split
Wisconsin
it.
and
You-
Purdue.
over on Wisconsin, over on Purdue, over on Northwestern.
All right, I feel better.
All right, glad to help. Okay, the
better.
East, the
No.
Big Ten East. Let's start with Rutgers getting 3 wins.
What a number! How do you play with that number?
You play under.
I mean, that's just a crazy number.
Under also.
Wow, what a push number that is.
I went under. What'd you do?
Sure, under. Why not? I'm not going over.
What are you saying there, Mr. Stat Boy?
Stat boy.
I'd like to go push on that number. Is what I'd like to do. That's
no kidding.
You want
I'm
to talk
going to go with
about?
my boy Humans. He's got the under as well.
They got to
Haven't looked
travel
at Rutgers
to.
yet.
They're traveling to Illinois. That's Illinois is one of the guaranteed wins.
One of the winnables.
Yeah, say that. I'm gonna play this back for you.
You say under? Did you say under? All right.
We've all been in that.
Yeah. Yes, we have.
We've all been in that. How is Rutgers beating us?
How are we losing to
How are we losing to
Rutgers?
After
Rutgers?
you got up 35-7 in the first half.
Speaking of how are we losing, Illinois gave 63 points to Maryland last year. Maryland picked to get 3.5 wins.
I thought they were bouncing back a little.
Apparently,
bounced
they've got a
far back.
They bounced sideways.
tough division, tough.
I guess.
They were 5-7 last year.
That means 4-8 cashes a ticket.
I'm going over. I'm going over on Maryland.
I'm going under.
You're going under. All right.
I'm gonna go under also.
I'm gonna go under just because I'm looking at the rest of the numbers.
First year
I'm over
coach.
there.
That's all right. Indiana 6.5.
There's my over.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
You go
easy
over on
7
Indiana.
wins.
Yeah. I'm going under on the Indiana.
No,
Team
say it ain't so. Do you know how many
I told you.
starters we have?
I'm gonna go under.
How many starters?
18 or something, right?
We've got
What was
a.
it, 6.5?
Yeah.
Give me the under.
I mean, you go under.
What's your man Newman saying?
Don't have his. Actually, yeah, I do. 6 under.
Yeah, you got him at 6 though.
Well, Humans is in that that one thing you downloaded, should have downloaded. Michigan State. Michigan State 8 wins. This is a toughie.
8?
After a down
Wow,
year.
that means I got to hit 9.
I'm gonna go over.
Wow.
I'm gonna go over. They usually don't have back-to-back down years.
They're only underdogs in 3 games.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over.
At Ohio State, at Wisconsin, and at Michigan.
They've got a pretty
That's 3
solid.
tough road games, but
What's
the
their,
rest of the schedule
what's their
breaks
home
pretty
schedule? What's their home schedule?
well. Penn State's at home. They'll be about a 1-point favorite in that one. That's the only close home game. Everything else is a touchdown or more.
Who their non-conference?
Tulsa, Western Michigan, Arizona State.
Okay, they'll beat Arizona State.
guess
Western
They
Michigan
lost
playing tough.
They
I'm gonna
lost.
go
They
over.
got upset by Arizona State last year at Arizona State. They're going to beat Arizona State.
They've got
this
a
year.
program.
All right, I went over. What'd you do?
Over. As long as that Rocky kid don't play.
Weeze?
I'm going over.
All right.
God.
Penn State.
I cussed at that TV
Penn
so
State,
much watching
8.5
Rocky something or
wins.
another.
Penn State, 8.5.
See, to me, that's a tough number.
See, and I think Penn State is a point or 2 better than Michigan State, but the way the schedule is,
That's what I'm getting
taking
at.
the under on Penn
Yeah, that's a
State.
tough
Are you
number.
taking the under? I'm taking
I
the
think
over.
they're 8-4 because of the schedule.
I'm taking the over on Penn State. This is Franklin knows how to get some wins out of people. That's he
knows how to recruit. He doesn't know how to manage a game.
He'll win a game or two. You shouldn't expect him to win.
Under.
And they've got several close games at Iowa, home against Michigan, at Michigan
I'm gonna
State,
go.
at Minnesota.
I gotta
Those
go
are all
under on that one.
You
coin
went
flip
under.
games.
I wrote you down for under.
I'm under.
on Penn State. Ohio State 10.
Over.
Over.
I hate it, but over.
You guys are you're just.
They're getting ready.
Urban Meyer is no longer coaching Ohio
They're
State.
getting ready to trademark the word "the."
Under with a star. Let's star the under here
It
for
comes
Ohio
down to that last
State.
game of the year probably on this over-under.
Who's the last?
You
game?
bet it
Michigan?
does.
At Michigan is the last game of the year. And
So
that's
what are
going
you
to
doing?
determine what you take on both of those.
You bet it
No,
does.
it's not. I'm going over on both.
If Harbaugh doesn't beat Ohio State this year, he's done. Because this is the best year to do it.
So your over/under call here of 10.5 for Michigan, 10 for Ohio State. It's going to depend on the Michigan.
See what I mean?
Ohio
I'm going
State
over on
at
both.
Michigan game. Michigan hasn't beat Ohio State in 7 years.
Will they come into that game both 11-0?
I'm with Jamie.
Yeah, you can go over on both.
I'm going over too because that's a
They
fantastic.
can come into that game with it covered already.
You're going over on
They can
both.
both have it
You went
covered by
over
then.
on-
Yeah.
You're going over on both.
Because that's a good matchup for that week. Being both
Are you
11-0
going
going
over
in.
on Michigan too?
Because I want that match.
I want that matchup too.
Ohio
My
State's,
heart needs that matchup.
Ohio State's next closest game is 5 points at home against Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to lose. Penn State's going to beat them. That's what.
You cannot keep your Big Ten hatred out of this group. You realize that.
Michigan's
You
got a
listen
better
to
shot
yourself.
at losing to Penn State because that is at Penn State.
Yeah.
I'm just telling
They've
you.
got Notre Dame too.
I'm just telling you. I've starred the Ohio State under. You guys went over
Actually,
on
like
both
the
of
Michigan
them.
under
Yeah,
more. I like the over.
All right,
Ohio State's got
we'll
the
keep
better
track
schedule.
of these, and we'll spend
Ohio State does have
we'll give you the
a more
results in
favorable schedule, don't they?
Thanksgiving.
Other than that,
yeah.
They've
And we'll be back on Big Talk
they've
right
got
after
Penn
this.
State, they got
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Not going to argue with that.
Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Take the points edition. We've been talking college football. We're going to veer to a hard right to a season that's about 3/4 of the way over. And we're going to talk about baseball as the Cardinals, who
Are in first place as we
we
sit.
must admit, last week we were very nasty.
they were done.
New week.
They were done.
Last week
Then
we
they
were,
reel off.
we were very
Five in a row.
Yeah.
ugly and nasty about the
I
Cardinals.
think the Phillies just scored again.
No kidding. Hey, they are.
Cole Hamels just didn't cover first
Who was
base
it?
again.
Who was it Thursday night? You Darvish versus somebody for the or was that a day game?
Not sure.
I'll look that up. You guys keep talking.
I can't. No, it's a night game, I think. Well, I might be wrong. But, yeah, the Cardinals are tied with the Cubs now for first place in the Central Division. Cardinals, they're not hitting the ball any better. They're getting some pretty good pitching. Is it all because of who they're playing, Lucas?
Yes. Just stop right there. Yes, they can beat the Cincinnatis, the Pittsburghs, the KCs.
We hope they can beat the Cincinnati.
Yeah,
they
they
got
can-
four games this weekend.
Yeah, they can't beat the teams that are good. The Atlantas and the Dodgers just obliterate them.
They swept the Dodgers 4-game series back
at
in
home.
April. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In April. It ain't April. The Dodgers are now 81-41. It ain't April.
The Cardinals have now established themselves, made sure that they do not lose 100 games. They're the longest streak in Major League Baseball without losing 100 games at 95 years or 110 years or something like that without losing 100 games. So that's
impressive.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know that.
That is pretty good.
Let the kids play.
Oakland's 16 games over 500 still won't make the playoffs.
Nope, they won't.
Isn't that crazy?
That's terrible.
That's awful.
Yeah, that just tells you. That's the awful thing about the American League versus the National League. The American League has so many teams with they're going 100 games again, or 95 to 100 or more. They just have so many darn teams tanking, and in the National League, you can only find one team that's really taking the fly and dive, and everybody else is kind of trying to win, right?
There's only 7 teams in the American League over 500, and one of those is Boston's only 5 games over. So there's 6 teams that get in the playoffs, and there's only 7 games or 7 teams over 500.
I was in Norfolk, Virginia a couple of weeks ago, and I saw the Baltimore Orioles AAA team. I think the Baltimore Orioles AAA team could beat the Baltimore Orioles. Those Orioles are just terrible.
Yeah, they're tanking, like you said, letting the kids play down there, don't rack up any service time, and hopefully they get some draft picks in, put them all up.
Speaking of tanking, this is the final year of the contract for Don Mattingly, and far be it from us to argue for millionaires making more $1 million, but Derek Jeter, he's not coming out and saying whether he's going to whether Don Mattingly's going to come back. He's basically, the team is tanking, and he's talking about getting rid of Mattingly. I just don't understand.
Don Mattingly,
the problem.
Does he get the customary Derek Jeter gift basket? Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Thanks for being here. We are shooting this on Thursday, as Jamey said before. We will complete this broadcast about 10 minutes before Michael Wacha heads out for his first pitch against the Cincinnati Reds.
Possible milestones down the stretch?
Before we get to the milestones, I want to know what you think Michael Wacha is going to do tonight against the Reds.
He's going to win. He's going to throw 7 innings, give up 1 earned, and he's going to win.
Probably strike out at least 18.
That would be a good game.
It's at Cincinnati.
Cardinals play well at Great American Ballpark.
I'm rooting for Walker. Cardinal fan. Any player that Cardinal fans turn against, I wind up rooting for.
I'm not turning against
the Dexter Fowlers, the Michael Walkers.
I'm not turning against Fowler.
We hung with Fowler.
We were Team Fowler. But
yeah, we were Team Fowler.
It got pretty lonely on that. But
we could lay down
Hayward. I mean, there's been a lot of guys that they've turned against that I wind up rooting for because of that.
No, that's cool.
You just keep Steven Piscotty, all right? You enjoy him.
He played fairly well here lately.
Well, the thing is, people are saying, well, we need to bring up another pitcher. Well, who are we going to bring up? There's nobody really killing it down in Memphis.
They did it for him.
I'm going to get why.
Ponce de Leon's hurt, for crying out loud.
Oh, did he get injured?
I think so, yeah.
We just need those young kids.
He needs to find like a fountain of youth or something.
He's got a high school in Florida.
It is joke of the day. It's National Joke Day. Yeah, that's right.
One of these times he's going to tell a joke. So,
how about Albert Pujols becoming the all-time most hits for a Latin American born player? How about that, or a non-American born player? I saw that. Nobody has mentioned it on TV, and I think it's very kind that nobody has mentioned it on TV. That Ichiro Suzuki has about 1,000 more hits than
if you count his Japanese
major league hits than Albert Pujols, but he only has Albert's got 100 more U.S. major league hits than him. We
got a shot of the 40-40 guy.
Yeah, give me the milestones before we run out of time here.
Yeah, Acuna chasing 40-40, long shot, but he's got a shot still.
Got a shot.
He ain't going to get stolen bases.
Yelich might be the first 50-30 guy.
30 steals, 50 home runs.
Yeah.
They got that many home games left?
He's 11-7 down the stretch. I mean,
give me some other ones. I got about 20 seconds.
Verlander, 3,000 strikeouts.
Oh, he'll get that.
Yeah.
This year.
Mike Trout's already at the most WAR through age 28.
What is Mike Trout? Who did he pass this week?
Got a shot at the end of the year catching Jeter, Larry Walker, Jim Thome, Frank Thomas, Reggie Jackson.
Wow.
They're within range by the end of the
Ladies
year.
and gentlemen, watch Mike Trout now because you're not watching him in October. Thanks very much, Brian. Thanks very much, Lucas. Thanks very much, Jamie. We'll see y'all next time.
That's joking today, right? Nice job. Way to end
See
it.
y'all next time.
Solid ending.